كده يا هيرام. Let me just to disperse. Okay, بسم الله. شيء.
وفي الآيات كم قصص تنير الدرب للخلق يقص الله في القرآن لنا الأخبار بالحق لكي تسمو مداركنا ونبني دولة الحق فكم قد قص خالقنا لنا بالحق والصدق فكم قد قص خالقنا لنا بالحق.
Okay, بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. ونتعلم وتعليم وتذكر وتذكير والنفع والانتفاع والإفادة والاستفادة والحث على التمسك بكتاب الله وسنة رسوله صلى الله عليه وآله وصحبه وسلم ودعاء إلى الهدى ودلالة على الخير ابتغاء وجه الله ومرضاته وقربه وثوابه سبحانه وتعالى مع لطف وعافية برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نسألك علم لدني ومشرب صافي الهني يا وهاب يا غني. اللهم إنا نسألك علم لدني ومشرب صافي الهني يا وهاب يا غني. اللهم إنا نسألك علم لدني ومشرب صافي الهني يا وهاب يا غني. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. آمين. Alhamdulillah. Let us do our zikir first, zikir of Ramadan. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله أسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله أسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار. الله
Assalamualaikum kids. Ustazah said that her electricity has been cut off. So while waiting for Ustazah to get back her electricity, we will do the dhikr for Ramadan, okay? Okay, everybody do together at home, okay? أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار أشهد أن لا
Okay,
إله
Bismillah.
إلا
Bismillah.
الله sekali lagi.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا ووالدينا يا كريم. Okay, Alhamdulillah. We'll continue with our class. Yesterday, we were here, right? Where we have now begun a new story, right? Remember? We have begun a new story. And the second story is about Fir'aun and Nabi Musa and the Bani Israel. And yesterday, I explained to you all who are the Bani Israel. Okay, so I'm going to ask you all again, what is the meaning of Bani? Who can tell me what is the meaning of Bani? What is the meaning of Bani in Arabic? Bani means, what is
Children.
Bani? Friend. Are you sure it means friend? Children. Yes. Bani means children. Okay. Children. And Israel is a name of who? Whose name is also Israel? He has another name, right? There's one prophet who has two names. One name is Israel and the other name is? The other name is? Nabi? Nabi Yaqub, correct. Very well done. Nabi Yaqub. Okay, I'm going to ask you all, okay? I'll see who can remember, okay? Okay, Nabi Adam has the light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He's the first person, the first human being. So Allah gave him Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's light. Okay, then the light went to who? One of his children got the light. Only one of his children got the light. No, not Nabi Idris, not Nabi Idris yet, not Nabi Yaqub yet. No, Nabi Sheeth, correct. Well done, Ludra. Nabi Sheeth. Habil is not a Nabi. Habil is not a Nabi. So Habil cannot get the light. Okay. Only one of his children got the light, and that is Nabi Sheeth. Okay. So Nabi Sheeth got the light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After Nabi Sheeth, right, one of Nabi Sheeth's great-great-grandchildren got the light. Who is that? Which Nabi is this? Only Nabis can get the light, okay? Nabi. Which Nabi is this? Nabi Idris, correct. Nabi Idris got the light. And then Nabi Idris's great-grandson. Who is that? Who is the great-grandson of Nabi Idris who got the light? Of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Nabi Nuh, correct. Okay. Then Nabi Nuh's great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson got the light. Who is that? Not Nabi Hud, not Nabi Hud. No, not Nabi Hud, not Nabi Hud. No, it is not Nabi Hud. I say all, it's Nabi Ibrahim, correct. Nabi Ibrahim from Nabi Nuh. Nabi Hud and Nabi Saleh is another place already. They are another line. Okay, Nabi Ibrahim is the one who got light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, then Nabi Ibrahim had two sons. Who are they? Who is Nabi Ibrahim's two sons? Who are Nabi Ibrahim's two sons? Nabi Ismail and Nabi Ishaq. Nabi Ismail and Nabi Ishaq. Well done. Okay, which of them got Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's light? Which one got Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's light? Nabi Ismail. Well done. Not Nabi Ishaq, Nabi Ismail. Nabi Ismail is the one who got Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's like. You must remember, okay, you must memorize, Okay. Then Nabi Ismail got Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's like. Then all the way down, none of them were prophets for many, 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 many years. And then the last, not Nabi Muhammad from Israel. How is Nabi Muhammad from Israel, from Ismail? Right. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is from Nabi Ismail, not from Israel. Correct. So the light of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam went through Nabi Ismail all the way down for many, 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 about thousands of years. None of them were prophets. And then the last one is Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who is a prophet. Okay. Okay. On the other side, Nabi Ishaq had one son. What is his name? Nabi Ishaq's sons. Nabi Ishaq had one son. What is his name of Nabi Ishaq's son? Nabi Ishaq had one son. The name was Nabi Yaqub. Yes, not Nabi Yusuf yet. Not Nabi Yusuf yet. Never Nabi Yusuf yet. Okay, Nabi Yaqub. And Nabi Yaqub is the son of Nabi Ishaq. Correct. Nabi Yaqub's other name is Israel. Remember, Israel. Israel is the name of Nabi Yaqub. Okay, Nabi Yaqub had how many sons? Nabi Yaqub had how many sons? How many sons? 12 sons. One of them is a prophet. Who is he? Yes, Nabi Yusuf. Okay, you understand? Okay, Nabi Yusuf is a prophet. Nabi Yusuf is a prophet. One of them. Then his 12 sons, each of them had large families and larger and larger and larger and larger and larger families. Right? So each of them became a tribe. Okay, they all become 12 tribes of Bani Israel. Okay, try and memorize, okay? Try and memorize all of this information, okay? Because it's about the prophets, right? So, 12 tribes of Bani Israel. And then, okay, and then who can give me some examples of the prophets from Bani Israel? So, Bani Israel means children of Israel, right? Children of Israel, which is the children of Nabi Yaqub. Who can give me some examples of prophets, right? Who can give me some examples of prophets who are the children, who are the children or grandchildren of Nabi Yaqub? Nabi Dawood, correct? Nabi Musa, Nabi Sulaiman. Who else? Who else? Who else are they? Nabi who? Who else are they? Nabi Yahya, correct. Some more who? Some more who? Nabi Zulkifli, correct. Some more who? Some more who? Nabi Harun, Nabi Isa, correct. Some more who? Some more who? Some more who? Nabi Musa, Seri, come. Some more who? Some more who? Nabi Shu'aib. Some more, some more, some more. Some more. Some more. Nabi Saleh, correct. Some more, some more, some more. Nabi Saleh? No, not Nabi Saleh. Nabi Saleh is not here. Nabi Saleh is on the other side. Okay, Nabi Saleh is not Bani Israel. Okay? Okay? Nabi Yusuf say already. Nabi Yusuf say already. Okay. Okay. So, this Sadra is for you all, right? I show you all this one, right? So, Nabi Ishaq, Nabi Yaqub. So, all those people who came from Nabi Yaqub, they are called the Bani Israel. Okay, they are called the Bani Israel. Okay, today I'm going to teach you all a few more things, okay? You'll try and follow and try and remember, okay? Because all of this, right? Okay, somebody asked me the question, why are they called Bani Israel? Can you somebody explain to us why are they called Bani Israel? Somebody asked me the question just now. Why are they called Bani Israel? What is the meaning of Bani Israel? What is the meaning of Bani Israel? What is the meaning of Bani Israel?
Children of Israel.
They are the children of Nabi Yaqub, right? What is the meaning of Bani Israel? Children of Nabi Yaqub, right? Because they're all the children of Nabi Yaqub. Children can mean children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren. It's all called Bani. Okay? It's all called Bani. Okay? Understand? They don't have to be the exact children, no. But all the people that all come from Nabi Yaqub. Okay? Understand? Understand? So until today, there are people who are from Nabi Yaqub. Like there are people until today, they are from Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Until today, their name is Sayyid something or Sharifa something, right? So Sayyid, it's Sayyid Abdul Qadir, right? I know straight away I see his name, I know he is from Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's family, right? I see Sharifa, Sharifa Lulu. I know straight away she is from Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's family. Because I see the word Sharifa in front of her name, I see the word Sayyid in front of their names, I know straight away. So the Bani Israel, they are from Nabi Yaqub. Okay, understand? Okay, now Ustazah want to explain to you all a few more words, okay? Right, and then we're going to talk about Fir'awn and how come these people met Fir'awn. How come they are slaves of Fir'awn? Okay, so now you all understand. Let me write it, okay, on the whiteboard. You all understand, right, that the Bani Israel, right, the Bani is Ra Il, right, is what they are the children. And when I say children means can be grandchildren, can be great grandchildren, can be great grandchildren, right? Can go all the way down, right? Children of, right, who? Nabi who? Nabi Yaqub, right? They are children of Nabi Yaqub. Okay, these people, the Bani Israel, I told you just now, so many prophets, right, are from the Bani Israel. That means Nabi Yaqub, right, of his children and grandchildren, so many prophets. So many prophets, right, amongst them. Nabi Ismail, only one prophet. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? All the way down, many years. Then Nabi Muhammad sallallahu came about. Right? But Nabi Yaqub, his own son is a prophet, Nabi Yusuf. And then when they have some more great grandchildren, then more and more of them are prophets. And because of that, Allah expects that all the Bani Israel believe in Allah. Because there are many prophets from their family. Their family has many prophets. So of course they must believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and any book that Allah sends, they must follow and they must obey because their whole family has many prophets, right? If your family has a lot of prophets, like, wouldn't you all be good Muslims? Like, wouldn't you all be good people who believe in, who pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Right? Won't you? Right? Descendants, okay? Descendants. I know not ancestors, but descendants, right? Right, you will be good people, right? If your whole family, so many people are prophets, correct? Right, so Allah expects them to believe in all the prophets, right? So when they know about Nabi Dawood, must believe in Nabi Dawood, must obey Nabi Dawood. When they know about Nabi Sulaiman, must believe in Nabi Sulaiman. You know about Nabi Ilyas, must believe in Nabi Ilyas. And you know about Nabi Al-Yasa, must believe in Nabi Al-Yasa, right? And so on and so forth. Okay, this tribe of Israel, this Bani Israel, right? They must believe in all prophets. Okay, today Ustaz is going to teach you who are the Jews, who are the Christians, and who are the Muslims. Okay, can you follow me closely? Okay, try and understand. Okay, properly understand. Okay, right. So they are supposed to believe in all the prophets, and actually they're supposed to believe in all the prophets, whether or not the prophets are from their family. Okay, so if the prophet is from their family, of course must believe. If the prophet is not from their family, like Nabi Ismail. Nabi Ismail is not from their family. Nabi Salih, Nabi Hud, Nabi Hud, Nabi Salih, they are not from their family. They must still believe. Must believe in all the prophets, right? Like we all also Muslims must believe in all the prophets. Correct or not? Correct or not, Muslims? Like all the prophets, do we say we love all of them? Yes, right? Must say, I love all the prophets and I believe in all the prophets. All of them Allah sends. Correct? Can you understand? Okay, so the Bani Israel, right? Any prophet that came to them, they must believe, right? But the greatest prophet that they all really love is Nabi Musa. They really love Nabi Musa. Right? And Nabi Musa will teach them, and later on we'll go to the story of Nabi Musa and what Nabi Musa did for them, okay? But later on, after Nabi Musa, there was another prophet that came, right? That is called Nabi Isa. Nabi Isa is where the problem happened with the Bani Israel. Okay, the problem happened with the Bani Israel with Nabi Isa, right? Because they didn't like Nabi Isa. They didn't like Nabi Isa at all. Actually, it's not just Nabi Isa they don't like. This Bani Israel, right? They don't like to listen to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. A lot of them. Some of them listen. A lot of them don't listen. Right? So when Nabi Musa was their prophet, they give Nabi Musa a really hard time. Nabi Musa say do something, don't want. Nabi Musa say something else, don't want. Nabi Musa do something, they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. They're very stubborn. And they give Nabi Musa a really hard time. Right? And a lot of the other prophets also, they give a really hard time. Like there was one prophet that came from them whose name was Nabi Yahya. Nabi Yahya is also one of the Bani Israel, right? And Nabi Yahya, they don't like Nabi Yahya so much, they killed Nabi Yahya. They actually killed Nabi Yahya, they killed the prophets. Right? So Allah, in the Quran, Allah always scold them. That's why Ustazah is explaining about them. Because the Quran talks about them a lot. So you must know who are these people, the Bani Israel, right? They are supposed to be families of the prophets, right? But they're always arguing with the prophets. They're always stubborn with the prophets. They don't want to listen, right? And then some of the prophets they even killed. They killed Nabi Yahya. Right? So they actually killed Nabi Yahya by cutting him in half. Astaghfirullah al-Azim, right? So evil. They were very bad. And so when Nabi Isa came, they didn't like Nabi Isa. Why they like Nabi Isa? Because Nabi Isa made them obey Allah. And Nabi Isa made them listen to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They didn't like that. Don't like Nabi Isa, right? So they said, oh, Nabi Isa is not a Nabi. They don't want to believe in Nabi Isa. So Nabi Isa is not a Nabi. We don't believe in Nabi Isa. He is not a Nabi. So they plan to kill Nabi Isa. Like how they kill any prophet they don't like, they try and kill that prophet. Right? They don't like Nabi Yahya, so they killed Nabi Yahya. Right? So now Nabi Isa, they want to kill Nabi Isa. And they kept saying Nabi Isa is not a prophet. Nabi Isa is not a prophet. Right? So they try to kill Nabi Isa. Right? So the Bani Israel, a big number of them, I'm going to draw a big number of them, okay? A large number of them, so I draw like this, red color, okay? A large number of them, they don't like Nabi Isa. Okay, so a lot of them, a lot of them, right, they don't like Nabi Isa and they don't believe in Nabi Isa. I draw so many of them. Okay? So a big number of the Bani Israel, right, don't like Nabi Isa. They tried to kill Nabi Isa. Right? Some of them believed in Nabi Isa. Okay, so I'm going to draw them in blue, okay? And just blue. Some of them believe in Nabi Isa and they followed Nabi Isa. Right? They are the friends of Nabi Isa. Okay, they're called the Hawariyun. Right? The Hawariyun. Like Nabi Muhammad has Sahaba, right? They're called the Hawariyun. They believe in Nabi Isa and they followed Nabi Isa and they were good people. They are good people and they tried to protect Nabi Isa. These people were planning to kill Nabi Isa. Okay, eventually, the story goes, Allah saved Nabi Isa and brought Nabi Isa up to paradise. Allah brought Nabi Isa to heaven and Nabi Isa did not die. He has not died yet and Nabi Isa is still alive. Nabi Isa did not die. He's still alive. He's living in paradise. Nabi Isa will come back down. And maybe some of you might see him. Or maybe your grandchildren might see him. Nabi Isa has not come down yet. He's still in paradise. But he will come down and he will fight the Dajjal. Okay, another time I'll tell you about the Dajjal, okay? And he will fight Dajjal and he will win. He will win and he will kill Dajjal. And people who see Nabi Isa, you will see a prophet. Right? If you want to live in his time, right, you can do, Ya Allah, I want to live in the time of Nabi Isa. I want to see Nabi Isa. Inshallah. Okay. But now he's in paradise, he didn't die. Right? They killed somebody else. Allah made somebody else look like Nabi Isa and they killed that person. Instead of Nabi Isa, they killed that person. Okay. So these people, right, who did not want to believe in Nabi Isa and tried to kill Nabi Isa, these people, they are the ones that we call the Jews. Okay, these are called the Jews. Jews. Okay, the Jews are the people who are Bani Israel but did not want to believe in Nabi Isa. Okay, they're supposed to believe in all the prophets, right? They're supposed to believe in all the prophets. Okay, these people over here, right, who believed in Nabi Isa, right, they became the Christians. They're called the Christians. Right? So when I say, do the Jews believe in one God? Answer is yes. The Jews believe in one God. They know there's only one God. They believe in one God. Do the Jews believe in the prophets? Yes, they believe in the prophets except Nabi Isa and except Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't like Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because Nabi Muhammad is not their family. Right? So they don't like Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and did not want to believe in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, the Christians here who believe in Nabi Isa, they are also Bani Israel, right? So they are also supposed to believe in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these people, they went out and they spoke to us about Nabi. Allah. Who is the host? Can you make me host, please? Who is the host? Make me host, please. Stop playing with that, playing with the microphone. Can you all make me host, please? Who is the host? Who is the host? Can you please make me host? Who is the host? Can you make... Yes, thank you. Okay. Don't play with the microphone, okay? And next time it will just come out because of electricity or your internet and you accidentally become a host, straight away make me host, okay? Right? Don't hold the host. It's not nice. Okay? All right? Straight away you must give me back the host. Okay? Especially if you're going to play with it, that's not nice at all. Okay? Tamam. Okay. Okay, so the Christians, they went out and told everybody about Nabi Isa and tried to make more and more and more people Christians. Okay, make more and more people Christians. This all before Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came, right? And then some of them began to say Nabi Isa is God. That is where they became wrong, right? Nabi Isa is not God, Nabi Isa is a prophet. So some of them began to say something that is wrong and say Nabi Isa is God, and they say that Nabi Isa is the son of God. So they're saying things that are wrong, right, about Nabi Isa. So that's very wrong, right? But both of them, the Jews and the Christians, can you all understand who are the Jews? The Jews are people who are Bani Israel, but don't believe in Nabi Isa. Okay, the Christians are people at first from Bani Israel, then they go and spread to other people. So it can be anybody on this earth, but they believe in Nabi Isa, and a lot of them now say Nabi Isa is God, or they say Nabi Isa is the son of God. These are the Christians, understand? So all of them believe in all the prophets, and the Jews believe in Allah. They believe in Allah, and Allah is God. The Christians say that Nabi Isa is God. Or Nabi Isa is Allah's son. They say these kind of things. That's not true. Okay, that is not true. Okay, but they believe in all of them. Right? They believe in all of them. Right? Yeah. Right. So, all of them, Allah has told them about the coming of a last prophet. All of them, Allah has told them about the coming of a last prophet, and that is Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, so Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So in their book, Nabi Musa's book, like Allah spoke about a last prophet. In Nabi Isa's book, also Allah spoke about a last prophet. So when the last prophet comes, they are supposed to believe in this last prophet and supposed to help the last prophet. Right? But when the last prophet came, what did they do? They tried to kill Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't want to believe in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They were arrogant to Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not all of them. Some of them were good. Some of them became Muslims, right? So people who believe in all the prophets and believe in Nabi Isa as a prophet and believe in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as a prophet, who are they called? What are they called? People who believe in all the prophets and believe in Nabi Isa and Nabi Musa as prophets and believe in Nabi Muhammad as prophets, what are they all called? What are they all called? Who can tell me? They're called the Muslims. Yes, that's us, right? That's us. All of us. We are called the Muslims, right? So the Muslims believe in all the prophets as prophets. Okay, Tama, understand you all? You know who are the Jews now? Who are the Jews and why are they different from us? And you know who are the Christians and why are they different from us, right? But we are all people who believe in Nabi Ibrahim. So when we talk about Nabi Ibrahim, okay, everybody agrees. Nabi Ibrahim is a prophet. Alhamdulillah. Talk about Nabi Musa, okay, we agree. Yes, we believe Nabi Musa. The Christians agree. Yes, Nabi Musa. The Jews agree. Yes, Nabi Musa. Now, talk about Nabi Isa. Jews say no, 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 no. Isa is not a prophet. Christians say Isa is God. We all say no, no, no. He's a prophet. Okay. So you understand, right? The Jews say no, he's a normal man. The Christians say no, he's actually a god. Then the Muslims say he's a prophet. So we believe he's a prophet. Okay. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Jews that say that Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is a prophet, they become Muslims. They become Muslims. Okay. Jews that say Nabi, but when they say Nabi Muhammad is a prophet, the Jews must say Nabi Isa is a prophet. They must say that. They cannot say Nabi Isa is not a prophet. So there are some Jews in Nabi Muhammad's time, they believe in Nabi Muhammad as a prophet, and then they must believe Nabi Isa is a prophet as well. Then they become Muslims, right? Some Christians in Nabi Muhammad's time believe Nabi Muhammad is a prophet. When they believe Nabi Muhammad is a prophet, then they must say Nabi Isa is not God and he is not the son of God, but he is a prophet. Like the Najashi, the Negus, right? Najashi, when he believed in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? The Najashi, right? He said that he believed in Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then in his heart he believed in Nabi Isa is not God and not the son of God, but he is a prophet. See that? Understand? Understand? Right. So we're not a combination of Jews, not a combination. It's not a combination, right? But it's the correct belief. Okay? It's not a combination, right? Because they have a wrong belief. Understand? Okay, that is how what we believe in. Okay. Okay, I think I saw everybody last so long today. I thought, right? So tomorrow I will continue about Fir'aun. So the whole story of Fir'aun and Nabi Musa and Nabi and Bani Israel, I have to teach all a lot of new things, right? So you all need to understand all these things and memorize so that I can tell you more and more stories about the Bani Israel, because they are the people that Allah talk about the most in the Quran. That's why you must know who they are, because they all make a lot of mistakes. And they were very stubborn with the prophets, and Allah scolded them a lot in the Quran. Allah scolded them a lot in the Quran. But Allah tells us about their stories because a lot of Muslims will be like them also. A lot of Muslims will not listen to Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A lot of Muslims will be stubborn with Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't want to listen. So that's why Allah tells us the story of Bani Israel. So Muslims, you can start listening, okay? Muslims, you can take lessons, you can pay attention, you can see what happened to them, right? When they were so stubborn and they don't want to listen, right? And then so you can learn, don't be like them. Don't make the same mistakes, okay? Don't make the same mistakes as them. Right? But be good, right, to Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, make our prophet happy with us. Okay? Nabi Musa complained about them, you know. Nabi Musa was very upset with them. Right, for what there was one thing that happened, he was very upset with them, and he complained to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about them. Right, Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do you want Nabi Muhammad to complain about us or not? Do you want him to complain about us or not? Huh? Do you want him to complain about us or not? Do you want to? No, right? You don't want him to complain about us, right? No, right? We don't want him to complain about us. We want him to say on the day of judgment, well done. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for being a good Muslim, right? Do you want him to say, Ya Allah, these Muslims, they're not listening to me. Right? They are not listening. They're not reading the Quran. They've left the Quran. They don't want to read the Quran, Ya Allah. Do you want to hear Nabi Muhammad complain about you or not? Don't want, right? Inshallah, you don't want him to complain about us. Inshallah, inshallah. Okay, Nabi Musa complained about the Bani Israel to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And in the day of judgment, Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will also complain. He will complain. He will complain. It's in the Quran. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will complain on the day of judgment. You know who he complains about or not? He complains about people who don't read and follow the Quran. He complains about these people. He says, Ya Allah, in Surah Fir'awn, Nabi Muhammad says, right? Ya Allah, right? The Muslims, they have abandoned the Quran. They abandoned the Quran. He complained to Allah. Right? Because Nabi Muhammad took so difficult. He fight in battles. It's so difficult to bring the Quran to us. So difficult. And then every day people don't read the Quran. Right? Nabi Muhammad got very upset. Very upset. Don't read the Quran. He gets very upset. Right? So to make him happy, what must you do? How to make him happy? To make Nabi Muhammad happy. What must you do? If you don't want to be somebody he complain about, what must you do? You don't want him to complain about you. What must you do? Read the Quran. Read and follow. Okay, what the Quran says, you must do. Okay, read and follow the Quran. Then inshallah, Nabi Muhammad SAW will not complain about you. Inshallah. Okay, we stop there for today. Wa sallallahu ala sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam. Walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أستغفر الله نسألك الجنة ونعوذ بك من النار اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا يا كريم. Okay, سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين.